Good day, grade 7 student! I'm Veronica A. Pinpiño, your MAPI teacher from Francisco P. Pelix Memorial National High School. I hope you are doing great. This video lesson will help you to understand our lesson in music for today. But before we start, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell button for more videos and updates.
For our most essential learning competencies, first, identifies musical characteristic of selected Philippine festival and theatrical forms. Second, describe how a specific idea or story is communicated through music in a particular Philippine musical theater. For today's lesson, here are our learning objectives. First, identify musical characteristics of selected theatrical forms. Second, describe how a specific idea or story is communicated through music in a particular Philippine musical theater. Third, appreciate the significance of Philippine theatrical forms as part of our culture and tradition. To start our lesson, I will going to show you a video. Watch the video and identify what kind of theatrical form is shown.
Naaalala ko nung ikaw ay bata pa, maliit mong mga labi kong makangiti, bigay na bigay, kung tumawa kay bigay na bigay, tandang-tanda ko pa, noon lagi ka lang nakabuntot, saan man ako nandun laging nakasunod.
Now, do you have any idea about what topic are we going to discuss today? For this quarter, we are going to talk about Philippine theatrical forms. Theater is a collaborative form of performing arts that uses live performers, typically actors or actresses, to represent the experience of a real or imagined event before a live audience in a specific place, often a stage. General musical characteristics of a theater. It has a catchy music in a popular style. It consists of solo songs, duets, choruses, and ensembles. Orchestra or band accompaniment is used. There is spoken dialogue. These are the different forms of Philippine theater and their musical characteristics. Komedya is colorful theatrical tradition in the Philippines that describes the conflicts between the Muslims and the Christians. Komedya comes from 16th century Spanish Komedya play. It was used by Spanish as a method to spread Christianity in the country. Two types of komedya are secular komedya and religious komedya. Secular komedya, it is usually performed in town celebrations. An example of secular komedya popularized in 1600s, in the Moro-moro, most of the time, it portrays the clash between Christians and Muslim. Example video of secular komedya.
Haring sinungaling, bakit di sinunod? Ang inuutos ko at pinagpipiling, magpakatatag ka, lilit pala kayo. Ang iyong hininga, ngayon mananagot. Murang tayo fantastic lang mamasa. Sa oras na ito, magpakatatag ka. Kapag namali ka, lilot pa lang ara. Katapusan ngayon. Nakayo, hiling na.
Religious komedya, mostly performed to enhance religious festivities. It focuses on the life of religious icons, Jesus Christ, Saint Michael, and other patron saints. Examples are Siete Palabras and Cenaculo, the Lenten presentation of Passion of Christ, sample video of religious komedya. Komedya, musical characteristics. It has a literally musical forms of entertainment. Lines, play, are written in verse with musical background. It tells a story having romance and battle dances. And it describes conflicts of Christians and Muslim. Sarsuela is an art form of lyric theater drama, comical in nature, and is incorporated with singing, dancing, and dialogue. Originated from Spain and was made popular in the Philippines in the 1800s. Sarsuela musical characteristics. Lines are delivered through singing. It tells a story. It is a live drama. It is a literary musical form for entertainment. It portrays the typical Filipino realities and stories such as elections and feasts, marriage and family, vices and values. Sample video of Sarsuela.
Silaban ang tunay mong pangalan.
Tuwing nababanggit mo ang unang sukapan, nagigising ang galit at di mapigilan.
Hindi maghahandog sa lahing ni Satan. Ang banyong iyan ay talagang sa'yo sa muna nagpura.
Bodabil, stage presentation featuring various forms, musical, comedy, and even magic acts, skits and monologues, and acrobatics. Bodabil musical characteristics. It has literary musical forms of entertainment. It has stage presentation featuring comedy, musical, monologue, skits, impersonators, acrobats, and even magical acts. Sample video of Bodabil.
Dinggin mo, awit ng entablado. Gumigiling, gumising, entablado.
Iyong titingnan
Kung iyong pakikinggan,
kung ano, sino, bakit, saan, dulo, pinagmulan, mundo,
entablado, isa lamang. Mundo, entablado.
You are already familiar with the selected Philippine theatrical forms. For our second activity, it is called Name It. Name the theater according to its characteristics. Choices are Bodabil, Komedya, Sarsuela. Okay, let's start, students. Number 1. It is a play written in verse. Number 2. It is comical in nature. Number 3. It portrays marriage and family. Number 4. It has spoken passages and dances. It describes conflicts of Christians and Muslims. Now, let us check your answer. Number 1, Komedya. Number 2, Bodabil. Number 3, Sarsuela. Number 4, Sarsuela. Number 5, Komedya. Very good, students! Now, you are already familiar with the selected theatrical forms. It seems that you understand the lesson. For your next task, performance task. Create a descriptive narrative about the theatrical form being performed in your own hometown. The title of your narrative will be the name of the theatrical form performed within your hometown. Then describe when, why, and how this theater form is performed. Criteria: content, 10 points. Grammar, 10 points. Total of 20 points. Submit your work to your MAPE teacher. It seems that you listened well with our lesson. For your next task, let's have a short quiz. Answer the following questions. Number 1. It is one of the colorful theatrical tradition in the Philippines used by the Spanish as a method to spread Christianity. Letter A, Bodabil. Letter B, Komedya. Letter C, Sarsuela. Letter D, Moro-moro. Number 2. It is a type of stage performance that portrays the clash between Muslims and Christians. Letter A, Moro-moro. Letter B, Komedya. Letter C, Sarsuela. Letter D, Bodabil. Number 3. It focuses on the life of religious icons, mostly performed to enhance religious festivities. Letter A, Moro-moro. Letter B, secular komedya. Letter C, religious komedya. Letter D, Bodabil. Number 4. This intermission act featured comedy skits, music, monologue, acrobats, and even magical acts performed in between long Sarsuela acts during the Spanish period. Letter A, Komedya. Letter B, Moro-moro. Letter C, Sarsuela. Letter D, Bodabil. Number 5. It is a collaboration form of theater, music, dance, and literature that portrays day-to-day struggles and triumphs of common Filipinos. Letter A, Komedya. Letter B, Moro-moro. Letter C, Sarsuela. Letter D, Bodabil. Now, let us check your answer. Number 1, B. Number 2, A. Number 3, C. Number 4, D. Number 5, C. Great job, grade 7. Now, who got perfect score? Very good. Who got 4? Nice one. And who got 3 and below? That's okay. Let's try to get high score next time. If you have a questions or clarification to our lesson, just chat or message your teacher to answer your queries. For our last activity, let's have a reflection. Write your personal insights about the lesson using the following prompts below. I understand that. I realize that. I am happy because.
I hope you learned a lot from our lesson for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!